Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming, bringing you another game review. This time we're checking out Red Ronin. This game is developed by Wired Dream Studio and published by Cubite Interactive and releases on October 14th, 2021. As far as the price, we don't quite have that yet, but I did want to talk about the game, give you my opinions, and let you see what you think about it and decide if you want to pick it up. So this game is a turn-based tactical slash game. My best game that I can really think of to compare it to would probably be Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle that came out, I want to say, last year. Let's go ahead and dive into a new game and you can kind of see the start. The game is pretty much a puzzle character. You're moving your little ninja guy person around, and you have to try to kill certain enemies when you're playing. And then while you're progressing through that, you're going to have to get to the end of a point and not die, and you'll slowly get introduced with different abilities, whether it's the ability to freeze your enemies from moving around, or add extra movements when you're navigating the puzzle, and many more other options that will come up as you play through the game. The game takes place over a few chapters. I will let you know this is kind of a potentially short-ass game, as there is an achievement for beating the entire game in under 1 hour. So I imagine that there'll be some savvy achievement guide creators out there. Won't be me, unfortunately. That'll help make some things a little more simple, and make it a little easier and just tell you, what directions to push. But I'm going to skip through the dialogue here pretty quick just so you can kind of see some of the gameplay while I talk about it. So this is a pixel style based game, so everything's very pixel-esque art. And what you do is you just navigate around through using your D-pad or your analog stick, trying to get from one end of a level to the other. You have to navigate to this little yellow box. Now, the first part of chapter 1 here, you're going to start to get introduced to nothing really is going to try to kill you, and then you'll start to get introduced to enemies that you have to circumvent and navigate around, and those are going to progressively ramp up pretty quick for you. Your goal is to just complete each one of the puzzles. As you can see, here's the first encounter where we're going to have people that we can fight. So all you do is slash into them, and it'll kill them. Now, if you get too close, it'll get them within range to kill you, so you have to figure out what your best ways to move around are. Now, you can also chain together combos, so the faster you complete a level, the better your combo is going to be, so you really want to sit here and move around as quick as you can and not let your combo wear out, so you can get the most points for your level. The combo will start to drain when you see that little number start to deplete on the right side. So once you can start to really figure out how to play this game, it's just moving around as fast as you can, and sometimes you're going to have to fail to succeed in this game. And, sometimes you're going to have to think outside of the box when it comes to how your movements are to keep your combo chains really going and sticking together. None of the achievements in this game are going to be too overly daunting, outside of, like I said, where you need to beat levels in a certain amount of time, which, like I said, I think there's probably going to be plenty of people making guides out there that'll make everybody's life a lot easier when that time comes, so you can enjoy the game for the time being. There are plenty of other little random nuanced achievements for you to just kind of unlock and do certain challenges, defeating different bosses. Like I said, combos, activating certain things in rooms, and finding a couple different memory units. And then the game's also going to introduce you with these kind of trap things, so these little red spike guys that once you walk over it, activates trap and you can't go back across it. And that's kind of the gist of what this game is. It's just navigating around until you complete a level and figure out your best way to escape it. There's not too much more really to go on because of really what this game is. I do enjoy it. I think it's pretty fun. It's a nice different take on a style puzzle game. I love little hack and slash puzzle games that give you more than just figure out the level, that actually try to make you think. And then especially with like these mechanic abilities, as you can see, this is our freeze ability that we're going to get, which stops this guy from moving for one of our motions. And just those extra little added parts in the game really help sell what's here and let you, just enjoy a little more fun. I love the visual graphics in the game. The, kind of 8-bit-esque style that is presented is really enjoyable, and I do have a lot of fun playing this game. Overall, if I have to give it any type of a rating or a review, I'm probably looking at giving it about a 7 out of 10. It's not, a game I'm going to go balls to the wall for and be super excited, but it is something that is pretty fun to play, and I have been enjoying it. The next ability you're seeing up here is just our tactical ability. This allows us to pop in a different kind of like rotation into our move, which is kind of cool. and then that way when we move again, it automatically pushes us like 2 directions in one sequence. But yeah, this is pretty much the gist of the game. There's not really too much more to go on over here. If you do want to pick up Red Ronin, it'll be available, like I said, in the Xbox store on the 15th of October. So yeah, hope you guys check it out. If you have any questions about the game, as always, let us know down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will definitely catch you next time. I'll play a couple more levels here before the game cuts out. But yeah, that'll cut out the commentary. I'll crank up the game audio and let you enjoy.